Hi, my name's Sandie. I work at Cambridge University Botanic Garden. Welcome to Gardening Club. Today I'm going to talk to you about growing microherbs. If you don't have a garden and you just have a sunny windowsill and you want to grow some lovely food at home that's really quick, then microherbs is for you. This is pea shoots. Probably took about 6 weeks to get this big, but I've been eating those as I go along, and if you look at this end, it's cut and come again, which is great. And this is radish. So, what do you need? Well, you don't need any specialist equipment. I'm growing mine in a mushroom container. This is an old takeaway box, and this is half of a milk bottle. And what I've done is I've got a piece of clean cloth, in this case it's a towel, but you can use any absorbent material, and just covered the bottom with it, like this. And then what I'm going to do is sprinkle some seeds on top. Now, you don't even need specialist seeds because you can use things out of your herb or dry store cupboard, things like chickpeas or dried peas. These ones are Fenugreek, just exactly the same as Fenugreek that you get in your store cupboard. And I sprinkle them quite close together, more close than I would in a normal sowing thing, or in the case of peas, like that. So peas are going to swell up to twice the size. Okay, and then the next thing you do is water. You want it quite soaked. Okay, easy as that. So, the next thing I do is put this in a warm, dark place. So an airing cupboard would be great, or I put mine in the shed, but I cover it over with dark material, and I check it every day to see how big the stems are, because what you're looking for is for the stems to get between 1 and 3 centimetres tall. So, because it's the stems that you eat, that's how long that you want them to start off with. But when they come out, they look kind of weird and anemic because they haven't had any sunlight, kind of like this. So, once you've taken them out of the dark and put them on a windowsill, what will happen is the first cotyledonous leaves will come out and they'll turn green really, really quickly. And that's exactly what you're going to eat. That's why they're called microherbs. In the case of peas or some other things like basil, you might be eating the second or third leaves. But look, this is how great peas grow, pea shoots grow, in just 3 to 4 weeks. And they're really, really super tasty. Super pea taste. And here you can see where I've cut them, just above the lowest bud, they'll cut and come again. So they'll keep giving me a supply of really great tasting, super healthy vegetables over a quick space of time. It really couldn't be easier. So give it a go, and please do post some pictures on our social media of how you get on. So if you're a regular Gardening Club visitor and you're already growing things in your garden, the thing to start thinking about now is what you're going to grow in autumn. So, sowing this week would be things like red cabbage for autumn or Brussels sprouts for Christmas. I'll put a list at the end of things to sow this week. So just to recap, for microherbs you need to find a container without any holes, line it with some absorbent material, cover generously with seed and soak with water. Then put them in a warm, dark place, but you need to check them daily to make sure that they've got plenty of water and to see how big they've grown. When they get to about between 1 and 3 centimetres tall, take them out from the dark and put them on a sunny windowsill, and then you can harvest them as soon as they look ready. If you're in the garden, you should be sowing now autumn and winter veg if you haven't done it already. That would include parsnips, cauliflowers, Brussels sprouts, cabbages and even Florence fennel. Happy gardening!